Seconds.
Letterbox.
Hello.
I made it on camera.
Yes, you did. He was running. He was running to get on camera. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Last week, yep, we're all here. Last weekend, we were having some internet issues. Like, it was just a pain in the butt last week. We kept freezing up and everything right before it, so we couldn't go on. It was just going to make it a nightmare episode. So thank you guys for returning this week to go over some Scream stuff. Let's see what we got with this. To start us off, we got Shannon with us. Hey, Shannon.
What's up, Shannon?
We got King Matthew the Third with us.
Yeah, King Matthew.
We got CG with us. Scott, I watched the Scooby-Doo episode, Scott. It was very good. I had to track it down because it's been renamed. So I watched that Scooby-Doo episode with the phantoms from the ice cream. It was very good. It was very good. Welcome from Australia. All right, so
Hold on.
Richard too.
Hold on.
We got
Hold
Richard
on.
too.
What?
We have, before we even start, we have two birthday boys in the house. We got Lukas, whose birthday just passed on November 11th, and today's official birthday boy, because he's born today. Over here, David.
Yep.
Put up the video. Put up the
All
video.
right, here comes.
For my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese. Birthday.
Birthday.
Chuck E. Cheese for my
Yeah.
birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese.
If you could, yeah, if you could see everybody's dancing there. Oh, the earworm.
We got to hit it one more time, right?
All right, that's it. One more time. From
Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. 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 Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese.
woo,
Yeah.
yeah. Look, I have
We're not
to
gonna
share
talk
the
Triple
one.
G's, though.
Look at that official nerd
Oh,
box
yeah.
sneakers.
Absolutely fantastic.
Vans. Yep.
You'll be seeing us. You'll be seeing us at the cons.
Yep. Those are my official con sneakers.
I don't have anything to show off for my birthday.
Everyone was so jealous, and two people asked for the items website the same day.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. Thank you, Shannon, for the birthday wishes. Oh, Scott. Scott's birthday's coming up on the 3rd of December. So in 2 weeks. Are we going to be on
we
live
celebrating
for
another
that one?
birthday then soon.
Yeah. Let's see.
Woo.
December 3rd. It's a Wednesday. So we'll be on the air the 30th and then the 7th. Actually, no, we're off on the 30th because it is Thanksgiving weekend, so we won't be there. So we'll celebrate it
4
afterwards.
days after Good With You.
Yep. All right. So on today's episode, we're going to dive into Scream. Noah co-produced this episode. He pulled up all of the cast members from 7, some of the cast members from previous films, and we're going to run through it and see who is Ghostface, who may be a red herring, who's Killabait, who's survivors, who's returning, and who's not returning. But also, not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday is we're going to be finally doing our live broadcast of the Toxic Avenger on Discord. So we got all the bugs worked out. I believe the link, I have it up on our community page and YouTube. I also have it up on Facebook as an event. So you definitely want to tune in for that one. That should be a fun time. So it'll be a live showing of the Toxic Avenger.
This is a blind watch too. This is a completely blind watch. We've seen the new one. The new one's pretty darn good.
And that is it.
Pretty darn good. And that is absolutely
That is it.
Y'all are gonna be in for a ride with the OG.
I'm so excited
Yep.
I'm so excited. We're probably
AZT Fest at its finest, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time with it.
Yeah, I think so. So definitely tune in for that. Go ahead.
If you want to, you can drop the link in the chat right now if it'll allow
Oh
you.
yeah,
Me.
the official.
It doesn't let me do it.
All right, send it. Put it in the private chat, and I'll put it in our regular chat as well.
Cool.
And then I'll go ahead and drop that in there. So while Noah is doing that, we'll come back to that in a second. I did want to get to one of the comments that was in here. It was the first comment on here. So Richard saw The Running Man over the weekend. Over the week Armies or Arnie's is way better. Over the wee Arnie's is way better. Everybody will forget this movie by the end of the year. I guarantee it.
I think it's going to personally, as someone who loves the Arnold film, like it's just an Arnold film though. I grew up reading Stephen King books, read The Running Man when I was a kid, read it as a teenager, read it as an adult. The 2025 one is a whole lot closer to the original source. It has higher stakes than the Arnold film did, and you care more about Ben Richards in this one than you do the Arnold film. Like there was no stakes for the Arnold film. Like Arnold's film, it was just a normal run-of-the-mill action, badass Arnold film with the one-liners, you know? Where this one, you truly cared about what was going on, about the game, and about Ben Richards, man, and the stakes behind it. So I strongly disagree on that one, and I respect Richard's opinion of it, but yeah, I strongly disagree, and I feel like this movie will take off word of mouth more so when it releases at home, like on Blu-ray and stuff, than it will in the theater.
I was thoroughly surprised by it going in because again heard the mixed reviews like everybody else was saying on this one's like, oh, it's all over the place, and everybody went in because Edgar Wright just always nails it, right? And this is not an Edgar Wright type of film. And if anybody complains about that, because I've heard a lot of reviewers say, oh, well, I expected more from Edgar Wright. Who was out there supporting his last film, Last Night in Soho? It bombed. It completely tanked, and it's one of his best movies. So he did a studio film. He did a studio film to make up for it. But I went to see it, not expecting much. Lukas was kind of talking about it right before we went live. It has one of my favorite people in there, the flavor of the month, which is Glenn Powell. And Glenn Powell's like, I like the guy, but I'm just tired of seeing him and everything. He did fantastic in this.
Yeah, he was good in this because I'm not a fan of him either like that. But he was pretty good in this.
Yeah,
I'm on the kind of on the agreement that it'll probably be forgotten by the end of the year. Not by the end of this year, maybe by like mid of 2026. It's not that I don't think it has substance. I just think that even think about like people are rarely even talking about Thunderbolts, which is in my top 10 movies of 2025.
Well, didn't Thunderbolts bomb in the box office?
And that's
or it didn't do like fantastic.
It did about mid Marvel ranges.
Mid-tier. Mid-tier.
But like people still went and saw that movie, and most of the people that saw that movie was like, damn, it's a pretty damn good movie. At least that's what I was hearing from like all the people that I would see online talking about it. But you know, nobody's talking about that movie anymore. Unfortunately, nobody really cares about what's going on in MCU in general, but that's not what we're here to talk about.
Yeah, nobody's caring what's really going on in the MCU universe, period. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's been coming out, and nobody's really going crazy over it. Like, now there's supposed to be multiple Dooms in Doomsday, and there's going to be men and female Dooms and stuff like that.
Oscar Isaac has said he no longer wants to play the role of Moon Knight.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I just feel like it'll end up becoming a cult classic. I think Running Man will become a cult classic. More so in the older generation of folks.
I agree with you. I agree with you on the term of like whenever it goes to home release, I think it's going to do much better than that.
Yeah, the better movie that's kind of laid out in that style is Caught Stealing. That came out earlier this year. That is fantastic. It's one of the under the radar films that's definitely going to be a cult film. So everybody should check that one out. The movie that I was before we get to the Scream thing, the last thing I got to touch on, the movie that I'm very impressed with, and again, it features somebody in there I'm not crazy about seeing in all their movies. It's Die My Love with Jennifer Lawrence in it. Man.
I've heard. I
Yep.
have not seen, but I've heard.
Yeah, I
Yes.
still got to check that one out too.
That movie is very heavy. It's a very heavy movie, and while it's not a horror movie, the way Jennifer Lawrence portrays a character that's going through postpartum depression makes it very scary. And there are scenes during that movie that put you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what's going to happen next. You don't know where she's going, what she's going to do. It's just a fantastic performance. It's probably her best performance that I have ever seen her do before. And I think about the performances I've seen in the last 5 years. Like we've talked about it, Demi Moore and The Substance is top notch, but this kind of smoked that as well. She just is that good in the role. And I forget the director's name. The director, how she did with the cinematography for certain scenes, she kind of encapsulated all the postpartum like psychosis around Jennifer's performance at certain points too, where it really messes with you. So it's just fantastic. So definitely a great film. She should.
That's pretty good in it too.
He is, but Jennifer Lawrence probably should get the Oscar. There should be no competition on it.
No doubt.
Yep.
I've heard such great things about that movie so far.
Mhm.
Frankenstein.
Oh,
come on! Don't
I'll put it like
cynical.
this. Hold on, let me say this. Frankenstein, the movie was beautiful.
Yes.
The acting was beautiful.
Yep.
But the story, it just dragged for me. So I'm more partial to Mary Shelley's Frankenstein with Robert De Niro and Helen Bonham Carter and what's my man's name? The director of Thor. That movie to me is like top tier. This was good, and I love Guillermo del Toro, but it just, I don't know, it just lacks something for me, man. But again, the production value, it was like masterclass filmmaking, dude. Like Guillermo is just, he's the man when it comes to his visionary. But again, I felt it was just too long. The story kind of dragged, and I mean, I don't think it's a bad film. It's not as great as people are making out to be for me.
I think it kind of fell apart after the first act.
Yeah, and the first act is an hour and a half, just about. But I'll tell you this: this movie was made for the award season. It's going to be up for Best Picture. It's going to be up for Best Costume Design. It's going to be up for Best Actor. That's what this movie was made for. So it's going to win awards.
What do you guys think about the design of Frankenstein in this movie? Because I've heard a lot of people say they don't like it.
I didn't mind it.
I
didn't mind it, but it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best for me, but yeah.
Realistic? Yes. Sexy? Yes. And that's not what he should be. No sexy Frankensteins.
They did a lot of work on like humanizing his design, and I kind of appreciate that. This is
the Twilight version of Frankenstein. That's what this is.
I'm okay with that. This was.
I will say I loved his evolution.
Very beautiful movie. This was just a gorgeous movie.
I loved his evolution throughout the film. Look, I will say that.
Birthday weekend, so I've had a lot of people here. So we all watched that on Friday, and the moment this guy says, words, we all just bust out laughing. That comment, words. Oh my god! And how do you learn to read? How's a blind man teaching somebody to read?
The movie also had pacing issues out the wazoo. And
that was my man from Game of Thrones.
You also steal best female performance from Mia Goth for her barely being in it.
See, that's what pissed me off.
She's barely in it, but she was more interesting than most of what was going on in the film in the final acts. And then, but she should have been in it more to explain the weird romance she had for Frankenstein, other than her weird obsession with dead things.
I wanted her to become the bride. The bride.
Yeah.
That's what happens in the book. No, well, not necessarily. So technically, the maid that was executed for taking the fall for Frankenstein, she's the one that technically becomes the bride. It didn't do a terrible job at following the story of the book, but it took out key elements from the book that kind of messed with the ending of the story. If you want a good adaptation, read Junji Ito's version. That's the best version you're gonna get because it's illustrated too. It
Mary
is
Shelley's
amazing.
Frankenstein. I know it's amazing.
Well,
but
that's
I'm
a movie.
telling you.
Yeah, if you're talking about a movie,
Yeah,
you're
Mary
talking about a
Shelley's
movie.
Frankenstein. Okay.
I will say this, right? So, it's a fantastic movie that I'm only going to watch once. I'm never coming back to it again.
No,
Fantastic opening, acting again, very good. We don't need sexy monsters. Like we did this with vampires and glitter vampires. We don't need a sexy Frankenstein. What are we going to get next? A sexy werewolf? No, we don't need any of that shit. He's a monster, man. He's a freaking monster.
I could say that it was just coincidental because Jacob Elordi is an attractive person, but at the end of the movie, it ends with sun glinting across his face, and he just goes, like it was like it's so, and the hair wisps across his face, like it was so intentional.
Yep.
Like
Dare
it was
I say
that.
Dare I say Creature Commandos handled Frankenstein and the Bride better?
Nah.
Dare I say it? I say it?
I had to take.
I think they're better. They're probably better characters.
That whole subplot a while ago, and I had to really look at it. And unfortunately, Frankenstein isn't really a character in that show. He's more so just the joke. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
I said they did it better.
No, yeah, CJ likes the ending though. Robert Eggers doing werewolf movie. Look, man, I really didn't like Nosferatu. I liked it the first time I seen it in the 90s.
Yeah.
Bram Stoker's Dracula. That's the one I liked because it was a basic ripoff of that movie. I didn't like it. Performances were very good. Did not like the movie. Yeah.
Now I will say this.
What?
This is off topic from that. So I'll let you finish first.
All right. I'll close with this. The best thing about seeing Nosferatu was that there was some parents that brought a 6-year-old girl to that movie. And there are some heavy rape scenes and sex scenes in it. I was like, oh, that's got to be rough. Because I know those scenes are rough with teenage girls at home. So go ahead, Marcus. Take it away.
I was going to say another, it depends on your taste. Osgood Perkins dropped another film last week, Keeper, with Tatiana Maslany and Kiefer Sutherland's half brother.
I saw trailers for that.
I saw it again, typical Osgood Perkins film. It was weird as hell, but it was actually like Tatiana Maslany's performance, and it was like phenomenal, dude. Like she just crushed it. But the movie is weird, so again, it depends on your taste. I wanted a little bit more for the movie, but yeah, I definitely say give it a go if you're interested in seeing a good performance out of her. Yeah, I say check out Keeper. So
all right, sounds good. All right, well, let's jump into what everybody is here for. We're here to talk Scream, and essentially what's going to be happening today is Noah co-produced today's episode, so he is going to be guiding us through Tier Maker, and we're going to look at the entire Scream 7 cast, and we're going to try to figure out if they're a Ghostface. I'll pull it up on the screen now so you can see it. If they're a red herring, if they're going to be survivors, if they're kill bait, if there are going to be a legacy return, or if they're not coming back at all. So we have people from the past. We have people that are listed on IMDb as being in the movie, but do not have character names yet. So we're going to go through all of those things. The order here is random. It's how it uploaded into TierMaker, so that I didn't go ahead and mess with any of those things. But I see how we have the stacked in the beginning, so I want to leave the stacked beginning towards the end. We're going to start towards the back. One character Marcus and myself were like kind of confused on, so we're going to start right here on the end. No, so this character here.
I don't even know how to fully pronounce her name, and I feel bad. I think it's pronounced Anna. It's spelled Anah. Can't pronounce her last name. Not going to.
Okay.
In parentheses, her character name is just Bella.
Bella.
My assumption is she's a background character.
Yeah.
Or like most likely she's a background character, or she's just cannon fodder. Like she's just a body count.
Yeah, probably just kill.
Yeah.
All right. So we got Bella here from Scream 7. You got her listed as kill bait. Marcus, you're next in the order. So what do you think?
Same thing, probably cannon fodder, kill bait, or just like a one scene type of character.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one line of dialogue, and that's the only time we'll see her.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. No, Lukas, how about you?
Who is this?
We don't know. We don't know.
We don't
She's
know.
not in the trailers. She has a name on
It
IMDb.
took me
for Scream
20 minutes
7.
alone to find that photo of
So
this,
this is
this
for people
actress.
who are okay. I wasn't understanding. I thought we were going through people that we thought were probably going to be in it. Oh, but this is like off of the
She's
IMDb.
cast. Yeah, no, she is cast.
She's casted. She's going to be in the
Yeah,
movie.
I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Just say Killbait if you don't know. It's Killbait or Survivor.
Fine. I don't know. It just feels weird.
That's the miscellaneous pile.
Yeah.
Legacy return.
Maybe she's one of Sydney's employees at the coffee shop.
Could be.
Or something.
Could that's good.
You know?
Yep.
That's a child in that photo, so I sincerely.
Oh, it's a
doubt
child. I thought it was like a teenager or something.
The only thing she's credited for something is called like agents versus kids or some shit like that. Like, yeah,
right.
I don't know. Like,
I think we're all good with the. I think we're all good there with Killbait. Yep. All right. Yeah. So is this who is this? We got Kirby up next.
Is that Hayden Panettiere?
Yeah.
It is Kirby.
All right. So I'm gonna put her. I'm not putting her in Killbait. I'm just gonna swirl her around. Marcus, where do you think she's at?
I mean, obviously Legacy Return, but I don't know. I feel like she's gonna survive this one, so maybe you could bump her up to Survivor.
Okay, so we got her in there as a Survivor. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Lukas. With Kirby, do you think Kirby's coming back or no?
I mean, what
casting.
happens if I say that she's a Legacy Return? It doesn't bump her down to Killbait, does it, or what?
No, it's just we have her in there as Legacy Return. So I think we can leave her as Legacy Return. We'll leave the Survivors for the new characters.
Legacy Return. Yeah, I don't know because Survivors to me sounds like people who are going to make it to the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Well, remember that rumor they talking about?
I don't know. There's some people I definitely think are going out.
Remember that rumor of her getting her series? That's why I said maybe she would survive. So,
all right.
I don't know.
You know what? I am leaning towards the theory that we have talked about several times on the show is Ghostface. I think she is aligned with Ghostface. I think,
okay. That's fair. That's fair.
I think she's helping Stu Macher track down everybody, and that's why we're hearing Stu say, "I'm going to burn it all down." Right? Because Marcus and Danny, you said it many times. Is like Stu's coming back. He's coming back to take out everything. The cult. He's coming out to take out Sydney. Like this is, and there's a comment in here. Let me pull that up real quick. Where is it? If I can find it real quick. It was the respirator comment in here. I think it's probably up all the way towards the top yet.
Here it is. Hope's Butler said it.
Okay.
It's right above my comment.
Okay.
Yeah.
There it is right there. So Nerdbox, you confirmed my respirator track sound. No one has mentioned. I think it's Stu with the respirator. I think so too. So it's either a respirator that he's wearing or a trach. Yep. It's either the respirator or he's wearing the new voice box that you can upload AI voices to. So I think that's what's going on. And I think Kirby is aligned with him. And that's because if we look, I'm going to talk about this next month on a Popcorn Theory video because in 2 weeks, the second part comes out where we talk about Stu's motive for part 7. And then that ties into Kirby's reason for helping him. So tune in to see all that stuff. But we found out in 6 that she was fired from the FBI. And I don't think that Detective Bailey was bullshitting it. I don't, because he announced it in the precinct that he was going to investigate it. So I think that she was fired from it. And there's a little detail watching the scene back over where Bailey confronts Kirby in the shrine. You guys all got to go back and watch it. But Kirby goes from panicked to angry very quickly. And if you watch the scene back a couple of times, it's like, oh shit, he just outed me, and now she outs him as a Ghostface. So I think that may be the little hint that she is aligned with Stu. But so far we got 2 legacy returns at Survivor. I'm saying Ghostface. No, what do you think?
I'm not saying that it's not possible, but I don't know if I'm fully on board with it. So I'm gonna keep it at legacy return just for now. Because it's definitely a good theory. But it's just a theory, a game theory.
Okay.
You know, now one thing I can say, like, even though I'm gonna keep her at legacy, it could work that she's a Ghostface because there is that line in the trailer. Remember, we were trying to figure out who possibly was the one that's saying, "Hey, we grew up in Woodsboro, nice little town. We grew up in Woodsboro." That could be Stu. That could be Kirby. If we're running with the theory, that could have been Kirby too. So I don't know. There is a lot of evidence that could work and support that claim, especially with her resources of if she was fired by the FBI or still worked for the FBI, she has access to that those resources. And then even if she was fired, you know how movie tropes are, when they're fired, they still hack in somehow. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's many possibilities that could work, but I'm gonna stick with her being legacy though.
Yeah, and I find that it's awfully suspicious that Gail knew about the shrine and Kirby didn't. I think she knew about it. She knew about all the other stuff, so why wouldn't she know about the shrine if she was tracking everybody? We have Talking Star Wars. I think Kirby is a Ghostface cause. When they reveal themselves, they don't look like they got injured by video cameras by Chad, but Kirby has injuries. This is true. I'm gonna have to watch it now just to see that. That's a good point.
God damn it!
That's a very good point. Yeah, it's a very good point.
Nah, Ethan's head was bleeding. Ethan's head was bleeding when he took off the mask. I did remember that. Yeah, he had like little blood trickling from. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to look at that.
He was the one that got hit. Yeah, he was the one that.
Let's remove this so we're all on screen, so we'll come back to this since we're all talking Kirby. So, Jem Witt says, "Is Kirby a secret Ghostface? A good one though, one who hunts other Ghostface, and us chasing Stu."
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind it. But she is again. It might be another Amber situation. She, Hayden is tiny, dude. She is.
Yeah. This is true. There's 2 different size Ghostface in this trailer for 7. There's 3 different sizes. Okay, so there is a smaller one in there, and I believe the smallest one is the one that's in the kitchen. Scott Walker goes, "It doesn't make sense if Kirby is a Ghostface killer, then why didn't she reveal it in Scream 6? But that doesn't make sense if she's going to be the killer in 7. I don't think she would be the main killer in 7. I think she would be supporting the killer in 7. No, what the hell are you doing?
Trying to fix my fucking camera because it's being all stupid.
You got to give epilepsy warnings with those type of flashes and stuff like that, my friend. All right. So we talked about Kirby a little bit. Let's come back here. Let's see who we got next on deck. Emma Roberts. Jill. No. I don't know where to put her. So, Lukas, you're up. Is she coming back? No, yes, maybe?
Nah.
Like to life? No.
Yep. No? Okay.
I doubt it. I'm pretty sure they shot her in the face.
No, she got shot in the chest.
Well, either way, I'm pretty sure she's. There's not much with a lot of these characters. I feel like there are a lot of people that we've seen get slain per se.
So I will play devil's advocate here. The core rule of Scream is shoot him in the head, right? She was not shot in the head. She was shot in the chest in a hospital where the survival rate for a gunshot to the chest is between 17 and 24%. And she's in a hospital with medical staff already. So there is a chance. And she wasn't shot in the head. So, but I agree. I don't think she's coming back. So that's where I sit on that one. Noah, how about you?
I think if she is alive and they are going to some psych penitentiary, actually, you know what? Yeah, I think she's dead. He was going down the road.
Please don't try and do this to me. She's definitely
unless she's coming back in a flashback. I know someone did mention that she dyed her hair.
That's
also,
what I'm saying.
I know that she followed the production company. She could be coming back as someone in a flashback, but would that be a legacy return then? As well? Would that be compiled in legacy return if she comes back in a flashback?
Yeah.
You don't have that.
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Well, but like, if
I don't know though. I have no idea.
Wait, but if they're already casting the movie, doesn't that mean
She's not.
No,
cast
she's not.
yet.
So we're some of the legacy characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because we're thinking of the AI portion of this. Did they come back as AI?
There's a possibility. There's a really big possibility, but I don't know. If she is back, then I guess that does constitute as a legacy return. But
I'll throw her in legacy return because she might also come back. Like if they, I have a theory about the psych ward thing that I'll.
All right, so we got two not coming back. And then Noah, you're saying legacy return. Marcus, where you got her at?
Not coming back.
Not coming back. All right.
Nah.
All right. Let's see here. So Hope's Butler, Stu, and Jill are the two not shot in the head. I don't believe Mickey was shot in the head.
Mickey wasn't shot in the head.
He got lit up, though.
Yeah, Ethan was not shot in the head. He just he ate a knife and took a TV to the head. And then Detective Bailey wasn't shot in the head. He was just stabbed to death. All right, so there's 4. And then Greg was beheaded. So Greg doesn't count, though.
Poor Greg.
All right. Poor Greg. All right. So another one that fans, and I see in comments all the time, is Charlie. So
not coming back. Doubtful.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. Instantly.
Yeah. That dude got stabbed, right in the heart, bro. I ain't no surviving that one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's possible, but they'd have to get into the hospital within 3 seconds.
Yeah,
there's no
point. Directly in the heart.
He would have bled out.
Yep.
I know that there's theories that he could have survived. Oh, we didn't see him done. Whatever. Oh yeah, he also didn't get shot in the head too. So but he's dead, guys.
Well, who's most likely to be alive out of Mickey, Jill, or Ethan? Mickey, Jill, or Ethan? I think Ethan's pretty fucking dead.
I don't know.
I mean, if we're going off of the whole,
this is just a wider caliber. I feel like the tears at this point are just it's just becoming a wider conversation about who is actually dead in this franchise now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
fuck.
But this is an interesting question, right? So Mickey took multiple shots to the chest. He went down. Jill got shot in the chest, and she was in the hospital. And then Ethan swallowed a knife from Tara, and then have a TV thrown at him. Now, I will have to say, right? So everybody that's just like, oh no, the TV and stuff like that, right? The TV in the shrine is definitely a prop. It's not the TV from the crime spree because Kirby was wounded. She ain't picking up a 60+ pound TV and flinging it across the room in this guy's head. So that's definitely a stage TV. And if you watch some of our theory videos, we have videos of people taking bats to the tube and it ain't breaking. So that hole in the TV is not from Stu's head unless it was plastic. But real quick, so let's answer this question here. So you don't have to make a reason of it or theorize around it. But if any of these three were to come back,
I say
Lukas. We'll come back to Lukas. Noah, who do you think?
Jill.
All right. I would say Jill too. All right, Lukas.
I doubt that Ethan would come back. I'm not gonna lie. And Mickey just seems unrealistic at this point. Timothy Oliphant definitely seems like he's down to do some shit, but I think probably Jill. Probably Jill. It's just at least in some way.
2 full clips to the chest.
Yeah, but she at least. If we're going off the basis that it's going to be like a flashback or a memory or a dream or it's AI or this or that or that or this, it could be any reason why she's back. I guess it just makes no sense.
Well, he's asking who survived. I thought.
Yep. Who would survive out of those three? Who would survive out of those three?
I mean, if Stu can survive the TV to the head, I think so can Ethan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got 2 Ethan and we got 2 Jill. So all right. Everybody's favorite on here, Gail. Noah. We know Gail's cast. Is she a red herring? Is she a survivor? Kill bait, Ghostface?
I don't know, man. We all keep saying that we think that it's gonna be her last movie, and then let's just say she's a Ghostface. I don't know. Let's just spice things up. Let's just hope that there's actually some cult. They're gonna bring it all home. They're gonna bring it home for Lassie, and we're gonna get her as the head honcho or something. I don't know.
I would prefer
I'm
that.
tired of seeing Gale
this shit
Weathers.
Yeah, A-Trog agrees. Ghostface. Talking
See-
Star Wars says dies or survivor.
We know that they don't have the balls to make her the Ghostface, though. We know this.
You ain't
Alright.
got the.
I'm gonna say Kill Bait. I'm gonna be a little cynic on this one. I'm gonna say Kill
Alright.
Bait. I think they're
Alright.
finally killer.
Marcus, how about you?
Still legacy return. I think the idea.
Well, no,
of,
we know she's back, right? She's not somebody that's been missing, so I wouldn't put her as legacy
Oh,
return. Yeah,
well,
she's cast.
Survivor then.
Survivor. All right.
Yeah, I think they'll kill her off in like maybe 8, probably. You know, so
That's fair.
yeah, because I think the window for her being a Ghostface has passed, man. Because her motives would have worked in part 4 perfectly.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But
I
they
know.
missed that opportunity. So yeah.
I am going to go Survivor, and the reason why I'm going to Survivor is because she's one of the producers on the film, and she was really
Oh,
upset that they killed David Arquette. So
Yeah.
I think she's surviving this one, unfortunately.
They start
Wait a
I
minute.
don't have that insider
Oh
knowledge.
no, they
Yeah.
killed my Scream husband.
They
All
started
right.
production on
Excellent.
8 in March, so yeah,
So
I
this
think she'll
one's-
survive another movie.
This is an interesting one. So when we're talking about it, consider the AI factor in there. So we got Casey Becker, right? So Marcus, we think we see a legacy return of Casey Becker in AI form, or not coming back at all?
I mean, I'm trying to think because she really didn't serve significance to anybody but Stu.
Yep.
So I would put her in legacy return for that, but I think it would make sense in this movie. So I say not coming back.
All right. How about you, Lucas? You think Casey Becker comes back as AI for a legacy return, or no?
Someone is gonna have to remind me of who Casey Becker is because now I feel stupid.
Drew Barrymore, the first
Yep.
kill in the original movie.
Yep.
Or,
Is that
second
Drew
kill.
Barrymore's picture? I can't even see
Yep.
it. I'm
Mhm.
so sorry, gang. I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't see it happening. I'm gonna be
Yep.
so real.
Mhm.
If Drew Barrymore were to come back to the franchise after all this time, I feel like they would probably just try and recast her as someone else.
Yep. Yeah, King Matthew.
But
Casey
she doesn't
Becker
have
isn't coming back.
significance to Sydney though. She has no, so it would be pointless to bring her back.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
This was the theory when we thought that it was going to be potentially a Wes Craven's New Nightmare,
Mhm.
but it's not that anymore.
Yeah, it's not that anymore.
Yeah, no, so she's not coming back.
I will say this about, again, we're talking behind the scenes again, but like when 5 dropped, she said that she wanted to come back and she was opening to returning. So, but there's no like everybody's saying, like Marcus is saying, and like Matthew is saying, there's no point, right? She serves no purpose in.
They'd have to try and they'd have to explain so many hoops around why she looks exactly like the person who died, like at the beginning of all the movies. They'd have to make her somewhat significant because that you can't just put an actor in that looks like the very first person that.
Ever heard of face-off technology?
No, are you in the same stance there? She ain't coming back?
Yeah, no, she's not coming back.
All right.
Yeah, because the only person that she really interacted, if you're going off the lore and the story, was Stu. She had a relationship with Stu, and that was it. So
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that.
Alrighty. All right. So Tatum, Lucas. So Dewey's sister. Is it an AI legacy return, or is she not coming back?
There's a possibility. I'll say legacy return. There's a possibility for it because she was like Sydney's best friend throughout the first movie. I'm assuming like they were like close.
Yeah.
So I could see it happening. I could see Stu doing that if that's what
Even as like a phone call.
Yeah,
like a voice change.
I think I would rather if they didn't like try to do an AI thing with her and just have it be something more like intimate like that. I guess I don't know.
I am going to say no. She ain't coming back because if we look at the AI technology, they would have to have a sample clip of a voice somewhere to upload it. So I'm
yeah,
saying
that's
no
true.
for that. Yep. So Noah, what's your thoughts?
Well, now I'm gonna have to. I guess I have to agree with you.
All right,
He's
Marcus.
probably not coming back.
Yeah, same. Not coming back.
All right. Alrighty. Let's save Sydney and Tara for the end. Let's jump right over to Ethan.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm saying Ethan's not coming back. I know he's a fan favorite for some reason. A lot of people want him coming
Because
back, but
he's hot.
yeah,
I like
no.
Ethan.
He was okay.
Eh.
He was okay.
I like
He was-
Scream 6. Unlike the rest of y'all, I like Scream 6. So
Scream 6 was.
I like
I
Scream 6 for character building on Sam, but that's about it.
I liked the story of the main group rather than the overall story.
The core 4.
Yeah. All right, so I'm saying no to Ethan. No, where are
Yeah.
you at with Ethan?
Yeah, I'm probably saying no. Ethan's not my guy.
All right.
Yeah.
we're
Marcus?
all no. We're all
All right,
no.
you all know. All right.
Yeah.
King Matthew
Who's me?
is the same way. Ethan isn't coming back either. He serves no purpose in the Sydney story. Yep,
No,
I agree.
At
Yep.
all. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. We have next on the list. I don't know if it can work now because it's kind of messed up. But Billy Loomis, legacy return, not coming back. Noah.
Well, I mean, he's dead, and it really all depends on whether or not Sam would come back.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But I mean, then again, you also think then they have the
because-
AI type. Like if they're doing AI stuff, like the
Mhm.
fake, like whether or not it's fake. Like I'm gonna say probably like maybe a legacy return, but he's not casted, so we don't know.
I'll
Mhm.
say I will agree with Noah and just have the same reasoning.
All right. All
That's
right.
good.
Marcus, how about you?
I'm gonna say not coming back, but
Ooh.
he easily could fit, in the whole AI thing.
Mhm.
But I put not coming back. So
All right, so it's a split because I think he's not coming back either. So we're gonna take a look here at the comments real quick. Let's see. So we have King Matthew saying Billy's voice could be used as AI when Ghostface talks to Sydney. Maybe. We got Talking Star Wars says that she agrees.
Everybody keeps on having that same AI generated Ghostface
Yep.
picture.
A-Troll
Is it too
says
late?
I'm gonna do one next. I'm doing one
Okay.
next. We'll put it on the
Okay.
Nerdbox Facebook.
I was about to
All
say what H-Roll was going to say because I was like, what? Since Roman is coming back, what if they resurfaced Roman's videotapes
Ooh,
of
yeah,
like
that would
recording
count.
Marine
Yep,
and
that would
maybe
count.
even had a tape of him talking to Billy? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So yeah, he could be a legacy return.
All right, so that's where he sits at legacy return. All right,
Yeah.
fantastic. So Lucas, you wanted to grab the next one?
Huh?
You said you wanted to grab the next
No,
one.
I was talking about Talking Star Wars' profile picture with the Ghostface picture. I've seen that everywhere. And I was
all
making
right,
a joke that I was going to do one next.
all right. Hey, Erica, thanks for joining us. All
I-
right, so let's see here. So now, here's how we're shaping up. So we got a lot of bottom feeders here. Let's make it a little interesting. We have Mark Evans, Sydney's new husband. Is he a ghost face? Is he a red herring? Is he a survivor? Is he kill bait?
He's kill bait.
Kill bait.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
hoping
good.
he's
Dude,
kill bait.
he
He
gets-
dies in the trailer.
He gets it bad in the trailer, bro. He gets it bad in the trailer.
We saw fake out deaths with Billy. We saw a fake out death with Roman. We saw a fake out death with Quinn.
Dude, he's spitting up plastic and getting choked out. I mean, he's spitting up blood in the plastic after he gets stabbed multiple
If
times.
there's,
and
I'm
choked out.
gonna say, look. I'm gonna say this. If we did not learn from the Scream 6 trailer, is that they cut the Scream 6 trailer so well that they led you to believe that things were happening that did not happen in that film. So that is my only stance on there. Where I think, why would they reveal that death in there?
Because they know everybody.
Yeah, everybody's going there to cheer that he's dead.
That was
Thank
also
God we
my
got rid of this
theory.
trash. We got rid of this trash. So we're just gonna put it in the trailer.
The guy will give you this one.
So so Lucas, I see you thinking about it, and here's my thoughts. We see in a shot with Mark Evans and Sydney in the one room where we see a bulkier Mark Evans because he's wearing his bulletproof vest. It is the same exact bulky Ghostface that we see burning down the house.
Nah, that's true.
No, all right.
That would
I
fucking ruin the movie.
Simply would say right now, if they're going to typecast him like he always is, it could work.
As a Ghostface?
I could see him being a red herring.
Okay. Red herring.
I don't know if they would
Alright.
make him the main villain. I doubt it. I really doubt it.
I'm thinking he's a red herring too. I don't think he gets unalived. I think he survives, but I think he gets the Dewey treatment, and he gets fucked up, but he lives. Because you know why? If they unalive him in this, it's basically Halloween 2018. That's what we're doing. So that's why I'm thinking he's a red herring as well. No, Noah, how about you?
I think he's kill bait.
So we got a kill bait. We got 2 red herrings. Let's take a look what we got in comments. Let's see. We're reading here.
King Matthew brought up a good point.
Yep. So I also forgot that Mark has a bandage on his head in a scene for the trailer. So probably red herring.
Interesting.
All right. So there we go.
He's a cop though.
Yep. So we got him in the red herring category there.
He got messed up. Bro,
He did?
When you spitting up blood like that and plastic on his face, you can't breathe. And he getting choked out. Dude,
Yep.
I don't know, man.
All right. So no, I take this as Mindy next, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Mindy, does she commit?
My girl.
I'm
Does she
hoping to
commit?
see. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen yet. Unless they do the Meeks bloodline and it's all 3 of them as Ghostface. But I think that she's gonna be a survivor just because I hope the twins survive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mindy as survivor. Marcus, how about you? What are you thinking?
Survivor.
Yep. Lucas?
That's a vote out of hope, yeah.
All right.
I think their friends bite it in that one scene, but I think that I'm hoping that they make it out. Sir Director, please.
Biggest. All right. So what would be the biggest shocker? Chad dies. Mindy dies.
After everything Chad has survived,
our glorious king, Chad.
I think Chad got more of a chance dying, even though he survived so much. I think he has more of a chance of dying in this one than Mindy does.
He was a human pincushion in 6. They were like, if he survives that, like, what is taking him out? This man is superhuman.
All right, let's take a look here. So we got H-Hall saying Mindy lives. We have King Matthew says Mindy's definitely dying in Scream 7. One of the twins have to go.
That's why I say Chad. That's why I say Chad. Man.
Yep.
Well, Chad
Talking
goes
Star
because
Wars.
of a
Mindy
Mindy
dead.
mistake.
Chad looks sad in the trailer, so either Celeste or Mindy die. Izzy Risen has said Mindy dies. Hope's Butler, I think Mindy does. Chad lives. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
All right. We're getting some breakup. The sheeple are getting feeded out.
Well, think about it too. Like, what if Mindy does one of her theories that she gets wrong and Chad dies because of it?
I'm messing.
That's what I'm thinking. Like he has more of a chance dying because of her mistakes. Because she always makes mistakes.
Yep, she always makes mistakes. She's never on the money. She's never on the money. So, all right. So we got her at survives because that was the overall vote. Let's keep the twins.
I don't know how you take out Chad after everything he's supposedly survived.
Again, it's another.
I don't want him.
It's a vote out of hope. It's a vote out of hope. That's it.
So,
for storytelling,
I want them to live.
I would say you take him out.
That's what I'm saying. Yep.
Yeah.
So we got 3. We got 3 people that think that Chad is not making it out of this one. And
you're gonna I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry in the theaters. I'm telling you right now. If we lose, I almost wept when I was seeing 6 when I saw it happen, and then I saw him live. I was like, damn.
You know, one thing I do hope, if one of them does die, that sets up an opportunity for Tara and Sam to come back for the next one. Because like especially if it's Sam coming back, where she's just pissed off that one of her closest friends, I mean, who she grew close to, in
Yep.
6.
Who she
Gets all-
babysat?
Who she
Yep.
babysat?
Yeah, so that could really like push her over the edge, to come back to be a Ghostface in 8 or 9. So
Okay, Matthew makes a very good point here. Let me bring that up on the screen, guys.
I think Chad is going to get a role in Scream 7, similar to the role
Yep,
that we have.
Chad is
in 3.
probably surviving.
Mm.
I doubt they would kill him off without Tara there, considering that their
Well, that's the
relationship
thing.
in 6 there.
Killing Chad sets up so many other stories.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he has more of an impact to set up the ones coming. So
It's because he's the moral compass. He is the Glenn.
Yeah. If we've learned anything from The Walking Dead, the moral compass.
That's true. That's true.
The moral compass goes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get.
I agree with you, King Matthew, but I can't change the vote. He will
All right,
survive.
so Noah, who's this? Is this one of the girls?
That's,
this is another
that's
friend.
Sydney's daughter, isn't it?
Oh,
Tatum.
Sydney's daughter. Okay.
Tatum.
Yeah.
Interesting one here. Where do we think she is?
is definitely surviving.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's definitely surviving. There's no way that they are going to introduce the daughter of Sydney, especially and it's unfortunate because she is just like she looks very young. She's probably going to be portrayed pretty young in the movie. I doubt they're going to kill her off in any fashion, and I
You don't
doubt
think
that she has anything to do with it either. I think she's just going to be probably the final girl of the movie.
You don't think she's a Ghostface or a red herring?
I think it'd be too easy to make her a ghost face.
Mhm.
So what about a red herring?
I think it would be ridiculous if they tried to go that route. I think it would be absolutely ridiculous.
She's being
Okay.
attacked in almost every single scene in this.
So was
movie.
Jill.
Yeah, but she was a ghost face.
Yeah.
That
So
doesn't
why
make
can't
me
Tatum be a
think-
Ghostface?
If
But
they
it
were
doesn't
to,
make me
if they
think that she's
were
a ghost face because Jill was
if
also
they
being
were to
attacked.
do the route of having another one of Sydney's family members be the ghost face, I have a feeling Sydney would have probably noticed some signs in her daughter at a
Good
much
point.
younger age.
Good point.
They do
and
make a point that she's not a
also-
helicopter mom, though.
This is fair. I mean, I guess maybe a red herring. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it would be lazy if they did. I think it'd be really lazy.
All right, you sold
Yeah.
me on it.
Well, we're talking
right.
about
So-
about freaking Scream, so you never know, I guess.
Because
The
also, if
point
we're
I
all
wanna
so
make-
adamant that Stu is coming back, it doesn't make sense that she's teaming up with him.
See, I was going to bring up the reason for that to back up what Noah was just saying. With Stu definitely being in it, and Stu, of course, more than likely hell bent on getting revenge. He wants to destroy everything, not just his house and stuff. He wants to destroy Sydney to the core. So why would he team up with Tatum, or why would she be a red herring where he wants to basically just destroy all hope that Sydney could have? You know what I mean? And get her to the point where she's most vulnerable. So she'll be a survivor. Yeah,
I think so too. I think you guys sold me on her not being a red herring or a ghost face. I think it's lazy if they go the whole Jill route over again. So, yep. Here's an interesting one. Me and Marcus's True Blood crush.
Yeah, my favorite. That's my girl. Ghostface.
Yep.
Ghostface.
That's Leslie Mocker there. She doesn't have a name yet.
Yeah.
And she's not in the trailer. So I'm thinking she is a ghost face.
All we know is
She's
that she's
Sydney's
Sydney's
neighbor.
neighbor.
Yep.
That's all we know. She's Sydney's
Mhm.
neighbor.
Yep.
And she
I'm
plays
going
crazy
Ghostface.
good, man. She
Sorry
plays
for all the
crazy
smoke.
good.
So that's where I'm at. I'm at a ghost face too. Noah, how about you? Anna Camp?
I think it's possible. I do. I think I'll put her in. You know what? No, I'll throw her. I'm gonna throw her in red herring.
Okay. All right. No, Lucas, that's where you're at too? Red herring?
Yeah, I am right there with you. I
Wait,
think
you know
that's
what,
fair.
actually-
I think that's another really super easy choice is making it Stu's sister.
I want to see. I think Anna Camp will be a good psychopath, so I kind of want to see her as a
Yes.
ghost face.
Yeah,
So
I would love to see her as a ghost face as well. I think they can have her be a red herring, but I don't know if they would make her the ghost face. I think they can still have her be crazy though.
Oh, but she's, you know what? She is also too tall. I think because she's not a short person, so I think she might be too tall because we've seen a short ghost face and we've seen a tall, bulky Ghostface, and the
Mhm.
tall, bulky Ghostface is the one with the respirator. So
Yep.
I don't know if it would actually be a Ghostface unless we're getting to, unless like when we talked about last week or the week before, where we think there might be 2 separate events going on in 2 separate locations.
Yep. The ghost face that comes out of the coffee shop is also tall and is not bulky.
So
No,
then
that's
that's
the
what
one
I'm
I
saying.
told you is bulky. That's the one that I told you that I feel that Matthew Lillard, that's his first time in the actual
All
costume.
right. Okay.
Because if you look at his build, I think that's definitely Lillard in that
All
shirt.
right.
Just walking. Yeah.
All right. So we got 2 ghost faces. We got a red herring. No, you're kind of on the cuff here. You want us to take a look at some comments and see what we're looking at here, comment wise?
Yeah, let's see what the people are saying.
All right, so let's see here. Let's see. Talking Star Wars. Anna Camp, one of the Ghostface. We had King Matthew. Anna Camp is probably one of the Ghostface. Erica's agreed.
All right, just throwing Ghostface.
Anna Camp, Survivor, then opening kill in Scream 8. Ooh, interesting.
That's a good one.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
that is a very interesting one. All right, but it looks like what everybody is really pushing towards is her being a ghost.
King Matthew said too, with her being a ghost face for revenge of her son being killed.
Yeah,
in 5.
Very good.
So.
Yep. All right.
Oh yeah.
All right.
There's also somebody casted the guy in the black and white photo. He's just casted his neighbor. If she's a ghost face,
Let's bring him up.
He could be. He's kill bait, right? He's kill bait, and
I
she's
think
killing
so.
her husband.
Yep, I think so. Make that quick. If there's a Sydney's neighbor that's unnamed in IMDb, and then we have somebody cast as the neighbor, so that could be the husband and wife duo, and he gets
that's what I'm thinking. Unless he's like the neighbor of like, well, no, there's no other houses by the stew house, so never mind. Yeah, so I'm thinking that's definitely her husband, and he's being offed by her.
Okay, all right, I agree. All right, so Mickey, Legacy Return, not coming back. Now, keep in mind, in Scream 2, Mickey is supposed to be Sydney's best friend. So, Legacy Return, not coming back. Yep, he's considered to be her best friend.
Not happening.
One of the best friends, because what's her name was her best friend. Not coming back, though.
Yeah, I agree.
He's too busy by Alien got greenlit for season 2. And he's been filming other stuff. So
he's busy. He might be Magneto soon.
Oh my God! Can you imagine that?
Him as Magneto.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he'd be a sick Magneto.
All right. I do want to. I'm gonna before I jump into the characters after Tara and Sydney. I want to go to the one person that looks like a young Stu. And if you watched the trailer, did you get a character name from him, or we just got the actor name?
He does not have one.
He doesn't have one yet.
I'm going to throw him in Killbait. The reason why I'm going to throw him into Killbait is because there is a scene after we see Mark Evans get tackled in the plastic wrap, and you see somebody getting dragged on the floor, and it's him. So originally I thought it's I was thinking maybe
go back and watch it.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's another Mocker kid, like maybe it's another Leslie's son that's coming in there to help with the technology side. But seeing him get pulled away, I think he's Killbait.
You see his face?
Actually, yeah, you see his face. I'm not going to say that he's Killbait as much as he's a red herring. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I think he is. He's a red herring that gets unalived.
My hope is that he's a ghost face just because of how awesome and psychotic he is in Gen V. He plays psychotic like chef's kiss.
All right, so you got him as a ghost face. So we got red herring and ghost face. Noah, where are you at with him?
Well, if he's Anna Camp's son. Well, but if he's getting dragged, though, I'm gonna say he's a red herring.
I gotta see that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's because originally like, oh yeah, maybe he's a Stu. He's a young Stu, and they go see Roman Bridger and they just de-age him, because he's in the movie too. So like, and then there's this kid Kyle Winters, and I was like, oh maybe he's gonna be a young Billy, and that's how they do that or whatever. But now since you say you've seen him getting dragged by somebody, I guess I'll throw him as a red herring.
Okay. All right. Lukas, how about you?
I guess red herring, yeah.
All right.
I don't have a whole bunch of information on this. I watched the trailer all of 2 times, and then I was like, yep, this looks okay. So
Mhm. All right. Let's get back into order. So this is Noah here, McKenna Grace.
Yes, she also is
Alright.
not casted. She has no character.
All right. So in the trailer, McKenna Grace is wearing the famous blue plaid. It's not a shirt, but it is a blue plaid skirt. So the many
all
people
know
that
the
have
blue.
wore blue plaid, we have Billy, we have Richie, we have Jill, we have Mickey wearing a blue shirt, we have Roman that wears a blue shirt, and Derek that wears blue plaid, who was originally meant to be a Ghostface in two. So everybody that wears blue plaid is a Ghostface. So is McKenna Grace a Ghostface? Marcus, to start with you.
Because of that fact, I'm actually going to drop her down to red herring.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the fact I think they picked up, that fans would know that about the shirt.
Yeah.
Fans would know that about the shirt. So that's why I think they're just doing it on purpose.
Yep.
To throw us off. So yeah, red herring. Plus,
Yeah,
being a friend of like one of Tatum's friends, it's like too obvious to have her as Ghostface.
Yep.
So
I think so too. All right, I'm right there with you. So we got 2 red herring votes. Lucas, what do you think?
I'll go the same route. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Noah.
I'm thinking that she's short, so it could make sense, but I don't see the real connection. Like, why would she want to so badly go after her friend for no reason? So I'm gonna say maybe red herring. Like that, maybe that might be what they threw in the trailer to throw you off, because like you said, Derek wasn't a Ghostface. He was intended to be, but he wasn't. So there has been instances where we've seen people in blue plaid and they're not Ghostface.
Yeah, so we have Erica says, I don't think she's a Ghostface. I think they want us to think she is. King Matthew is saying she is kill bait. I think the plaid skirt is just to throw the fans off and then she dies. All right. Let me see.
Yeah, I could see her getting killed off, but or unalived.
Yep.
Sorry,
unalived. Yeah, you know what? You know what's bad about the whole unaliving and the K word is now I'm saying that out. Like we are out.
Everybody is these days, man.
Yeah. I'm at a convention playing the stream board game, and I'm talking about. People come
in. Gotta say they were slain.
Yep. Alrighty.
I still like saying waft.
Yeah, I say off too.
All right, Noah, who is this next person here?
She's also not casted, but she's casted as like main crew. Her name's Michelle Rudolph.
Killbait.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
That's my assumption as well.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see so Killbait.
Yeah.
We're getting a book club. I swear to God.
Body count.
We're gonna get a book club in this one.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that.
A high body count.
Yeah, because this cast is extensive on IMDb, so yeah, it's going to be a lot of.
All right, so Noah, who's this next person?
That's the guy in the opening in the trailer.
The Airbnb dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying that he might be a Ghostface, like he comes out and takes out his girlfriend. I don't think that. Like, I think it would be interesting if like he takes out his girlfriend, but like then it, like you have him get taken out by a different Ghostface. But yeah, they already did it in 6. So I don't think that's true. I think that he's probably Killbait. Yeah, I think that's another body count.
Then you know who the blonde is? The blonde is the girl that goes to him with to the Airbnb.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So they're both deadbeat.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she takes that fall though, dude. Yeah, because she lands on the knife when she
falls into the knife.
She got what?
All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to come out of this real quick. I'm going to throw it out there for the people that are watching as well. I'm going to turn off comments real quick. So I'm hearing a lot of people starting to say that animatronic that I really want, and which I said I'm never going to buy another animatronic, that Ghostface animatronic, I will buy it if it comes out, is not really an animatronic, but that is somebody under the robe that is acting like an animatronic.
It does, and they got to be damn good at, like breakdancing a robot to do that. But yeah, I think that would be cool if it is somebody.
Yeah, there's like one scene. So when they first show him, he goes up like this, and it looks just like a person. And then they get to a closer version, and then it just looks like an actual animatronic.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's a second person.
All right,
that would be cool. Right. I hope it is a second person and not just an animatronic.
Yeah,
but it would make sense to like throw people off, being that it's the real house, and it is a real attraction. And they do have an animatronic in there, I think. So yeah.
Well, also thinking about it too is like if there's two Ghostface there, and the boyfriend most definitely gets taken out off camera with at least the way that they're portraying it. It's like, how is she overpowering two Ghostface like to the point where like they're both basically knocked out?
Yep.
It just seems rather difficult because she's also being taken completely off guard.
Lukas, what do you think? Is it an animatronic or somebody hiding?
Erica's comment.
That's a good question. I don't know. It could be either. It could be either.
Right.
I think the fun answer would be that it's an animatronic. I think, that would be a really cool fun answer. But I think
well, to
the
Erica's
slightly
point,
less fun
Springtrap
answer is still pretty cool, which is if it's a person. That's neat.
Hey, we've been to VIP parties with Matthew Lillard, and he does have dance moves. So
Yep.
it could very well be him.
All right. So Scott Walker says it looks like a real person, or it could be animatronic. So
exactly.
yeah, he's right there with you.
It could be one of it could be the other. I don't know.
Yep. So hear me out, Erica. Stu has had a lot of time to perfect.
Listen,
So
he is Springtrap in Five Nights at Freddy's, so he's gotta practice. He probably does it on his own time.
This is a good one here. So King Matthew is saying, I have a theory that the B&B kill in the trailer is part of another Stab film. Maybe they're bringing back Stab and Scream 7. But they have Stab posters on the wall.
Yeah, and see, that was the original rumor that they were going to do like another Stab movie, but they immediately confirmed that Stu's house was going to be Airbnb and that it was going to get burned down. So,
well, that's
that
like
scene,
Scream
I think,
4,
is real.
right?
Yep.
Like if you do that, it's basically like it's like the opening of Scream 4 where they do the thing where like they just keep having different opening sequences, and they're breaking the fourth wall, so to speak.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get back to where we're at here, so we have how many killers do you think we get this time?
Just 2. I think 2 this time.
6?
6.
3.
Oh,
why'd you do that?
You did this.
What? I do this. You're not going to say peace, are you? Or are you just going to say peace?
3. Yeah, that's true. That is true because Richard.
I'll put up.
Yeah. All right. So we got 3. Marcus, you're thinking 2?
Yeah, I think 2. I don't know if they're going to introduce the whole cult thing, now, but based off the trailer. But yeah, I just say 2 for now.
All right.
They're not.
No, how about you?
So that depends on whether or not we're getting the Martha Meeks storyline, right? Like where she's gonna
be so good. It'd be so good.
Working out, yeah. Like so, Chad and Mindy, or Mindy gets taken out, and she decides that she wants to get revenge because Sydney is the cause of kind of the start of it, but really it's Gail or whatever, whoever psycho you want to believe. But so she goes after her. I'm thinking maybe 3, and they're not all working together. That's
what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's 3. I think we have Stu operating by himself, and then there's 2 new ones. And then Stu wipes out the other ones.
You know what? You're right, because I contradicted myself. There is 3 different body types in the trailer. So, yeah, maybe 3.
All right, let's see here. We got some new comments.
Scott keeps calling Noah Ethan. He's cracking me up.
Yeah. Scott, Ethan in our video here is Noah. What do you guys help me out? Could you find out about the Ghostface attack at the school, and is someone going to get absolutely gutted after the school? Who is it?
One of the friends.
Yep.
Tatum's friends.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's go back to our casting here, and then we got this hunky man over here flexing in his picture. Who is that, Noah? Is this another no-name cast member?
Yeah, and his name's Sam Reckner.
Oh, he's part of the friend group. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's another kill bait. Unless they're not giving us what we want.
I don't have any.
We're getting disappointing Ghostface characters.
Yeah. With the exception of Anna Camp, if you don't have a name on there, we're throwing you essentially right into kill bait.
Kill bait.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so then let's go ahead and take a look here. So this is another one of Tatum's friends that we see on the street.
I'm gonna put her at kill bait, even though she has a significant role in part of the Tatum's friends group.
Really? I'm thinking she's a survivor.
I'm gonna say red
She
herring
gets
for
attacked
every one of
pretty
her
bad.
friends until we find out which one of her friends is actually the red herring.
Ooh, so we got a
I'm
split.
She gets
Noah.
attacked in the bar though. She gets attacked in the bar. I don't think she's gonna survive the bar.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
fair.
say she's kill bait.
All right, kill
It's
bait.
possible.
Like we
'Cause
all
then-
think that there's gonna be a high body count in this.
Well,
in
hear me
Kill
out.
Bait.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
All right.
They killed that redhead. They ended up offing the redhead at the beginning, or not like near the beginning of
In
6,
6.
and then she ended up being one of them. I
Quinn.
don't think they would do
Yep.
it again, but it's not
But
a
see,
not.
we
It's
didn't.
not a possibility.
We didn't see her get attacked though. We only heard it.
Yeah,
Remember?
okay.
We see
Well-
her get attacked in the bar. Her, Mindy, and who else is in the bar in that scene?
Chad.
Chad, yeah, they all get attacked in that bar. So I don't think she's gonna make it.
All right, so we got our kill bait. Everybody's got our kill bait. All right, so we got and I forget his name because I really like him. He's a really good actor. Ethan Embry.
Yeah.
So he's been cast in an unnamed role, right? He's not.
He dies a lot. Yeah, he has no.
I would say red herring.
So Marcus has got a red herring. I'm gonna say he's one of those Ghostface. So that's where I'm gonna put him at. I'm gonna throw him up as a Ghostface. We got a red herring and a Ghostface.
He's in one of my favorite movies of all time. So,
yep. Lucas, what do you think about Ethan Embry? Kill bait, Survivor, red herring, Ghostface.
I don't think I've ever seen something with him in it. I'm not too sure.
You have.
Sweet Home Alabama, Walking Dead. There's this movie called Hard Candy.
What's the movie with
Can't Hardly Wait?
Yeah,
right?
Can't Hardly Wait. Yeah,
I don't think these guys have seen Can't Hardly Wait.
That's one of my all-time favorite movies.
I'm not sure. I have seen Sweet Home Alabama and I've seen The Walking Dead. He dies in The Walking Dead.
Yep.
He's not in it for very long. I think he did one episode.
All right, so you and Lucas lean towards him just getting offed on the live.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know him. I don't know if there's any significance with his character. I don't know if I saw him in the trailer or anything like that. So
he's not in the trailer.
Yeah, so I don't really know. Kill bait sounds fine.
All right. So look at this. So we got a kill count here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So that's a pretty high kill count there.
He either works at a diner or a bar or Sydney's bar, or he's
good point.
Or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. And then
I just don't want to
line or two.
My thing is I don't want to put them in Survivor because I feel like that means they're going to be a big part of the story and they're going to survive the thing that's going to happen. But realistically, he could also just be someone in the background of a scene that we don't see for very long, and then he's out of the movie just as quick as that.
All right. So we have this guy in a suit here, Noah.
Timothy Simmons. He's another no-name guy.
Put him in kill bait. Put him in kill bait.
I'm gonna.
Why are we arguing?
All right.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
All right. So we're all throwing him there. All right.
That's Mark Consuelos. That's Hiram Lodge. I think he's a red herring.
Mm-hmm.
He is such a.
He's large. He's rather large.
He's good at playing villains.
He is
not
not
he's actually
large.
small. He's just ripped.
He's ripped. You're right in that aspect. He's ripped, but he is a very.
He's only like 5'7", 5'8". Yeah,
but he's like the best part of that show. Like that show gets so shitty, really.
Riverdale.
Actually, but but he is really good in that show.
Yeah, he's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's good.
All right, so villain. I have not seen him on the show, so I'm going to go red herring. So that's where we're leaving him at.
He would be a good red herring too.
Yep. Maybe he's the smaller Ghostface.
All right, so we got another gent here in a shirt. No, who's
That's
he?
Scott Foley.
Oh, Scott Foley. So legacy return or not coming back?
Well, if we get a flashback, I think that would be considered a legacy return.
Yep,
but I don't know.
Confirmed though, so yeah, legacy.
Oh yeah, he is back, but I don't know. He's not alive. He's
not shot in the head. If there are people that are confirmed. Well, okay. So wait. So
is it a red herring though? Is it a script red herring? Because we haven't gotten leaked scripts of Scream this time, and it was rumored that
he's officially cast.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? So this time around, like the whole big leak was that Matthew Lillard was coming back. That was the leak that wasn't supposed to get out. right? So now, is it possible that we're getting all of these people thrown in there to also throw us off?
I mean, I could see it like being a what was the last Star Wars called? The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
So you know how that scene where Rey defeats Palpatine, but she hears all the voices of the past Jedi?
Yeah.
It could be very well something like that.
I
So
fucking hate that.
it sucked ass. It
hate
sucked
that
ass how they did
idea.
it. But I
Oh,
can see that
Tatum,
being the
I can
case
just
in this movie.
imagine it. Tatum's just like, like she's like pinned down. She's like about to get stabbed or something, and then she just starts hearing him. It's like, come
Oh
on,
no, not that. I'm
Yeah.
just saying like Sydney like having like a mental breakdown moment or a nightmare or something. And she's hearing the voices or something. You know.
All right. So we got Roman at Legacy Return. So I guess we're all just gonna put Dewey right there too, right? Legacy Return.
Joe,
I suppose,
Joe
is
goes there too.
he confirmed as well?
Yeah.
No, he's confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, word.
Joe,
And his
Joe
voice is
goes
in the
there.
trailer. Yeah.
Yep. Joe goes
All
there
right.
too.
Joel, you got Joel as a Legacy Return, you think?
Yeah, because this will be the
That
first time that
meat was-
out of the movies, he's
Mhm.
the parents of the twins. He's the father of the twins. So it could just be like him. And,
Oh, you know what? You know what? That would give the twins some significance to the
so-
story.
So Marcus has brought up for his last name is his real life last name. His real name is Dwayne Martin. He's only casted as Joel the cameraman, but Emma Roberts is casted as Jill Roberts in Scream 4. So it's very possible that they could bring his last name in. And
well, not only that, the actress that plays Martha a while back when Scream 5 came out, it was on Twitter where a fan was like, "Hey, is Joel the father of the twins?" Because of their name being Meeks Martin, and Martin, you know, they were doing that as like, you know, homage to him. And so she kind of like hinted at it, like saying basically she kind of confirmed it back then. So yeah.
All right, so Legacy Return. You don't think that maybe he comes back just to be unalived, or no?
I think he'll pop up for like a scene or two to have a scene with Martha and the twins, maybe. I don't know.
In that same vein, we put Tatum, like the original Tatum, in not coming back, right? I have a feeling he has a strong possibility of being a Legacy Return as well, just because of them specifically going for the name Tatum for Sydney's daughter. I have a feeling that's probably going to be meaning something.
has she ever expressed interest in coming back? Like,
nah.
I don't think so, but that's also, you know, sometimes that stuff's just more private. I don't know. I have a feeling there's a reason that they have Sydney's daughter named Tatum.
well, that's your homage. I mean,
Well, yeah, but it could be for homage, or they could, since they're doing a thing about looking into the past for this movie.
Yeah, I don't think
it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think you're selling us on switching from.
If you know what we know about Rose adamantly said when the whole thing went down with Weinstein that she was kind of done with it because she got burned by all of that. So yeah, she ain't coming back.
All right, so who's this other lad here?
That man is, I don't know. He looks like a what the hell's his name? Where is he at?
Cannon fodder.
His name is Josh Thrower. He's casted as Timmy.
Timmy!
Timmy!
I'm gonna say Survivor. I don't even know who
he pops up for a scene. He pops up for a scene, and that's it.
Yeah.
But he has a cast name though. Like, there's so many people here who don't.
Yeah,
he could be one of the baristas in the coffee shop.
That's what I was thinking. He's a barista. He's a survivor barista.
Thanks, Timmy.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. Talking Star Wars. Sid's daughter better watch out for.
All right, I'm saving the interesting ones for last here. So we're almost there. So who's this young kid? Is this supposed to be young Roman? I think. No, is that what you were thinking?
Well, so I originally thought because he has dark hair. I was gonna say Billy, but you make a better point that he looks more like a young Roman. So I would say I think that him being a young Roman makes a little bit of sense if they're doing a flashback.
All right, so we got young Roman. Lukas, are you good with that? He's a survivor because he's a flashback character.
I think it's fine.
Also, he has no name.
All right. We have a brunette.
That is Amy Louise Pemberton. She had 3 names. She's fancy. She's also not casted. I don't know who she is. She's probably gonna die. I think she's a mom. Honestly, I think she might be McKenna Grace's mom.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I would say if McKenna Grace is a red herring and lives, her mom dies.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to respond to King Matthew's comment about Timmy. Remember, she only has 2 daughters. She doesn't have a son. She only has 2 girls in Scream 5. Remember?
And we don't know where that other daughter is.
Yeah. What happened to her other daughter? They just forgot about her. Crazy.
No, you guys were mistaken. We didn't say anything about that.
Yep. All right. So before we get to some of the main characters here, who is this gent?
That is also another non-named person. His name is Victor Turpin, but he's a bulky man. He's a bulky motherfucker.
Oh.
Could he just be one of the stuntmen?
Yeah, he can be one of the stuntmen.
That's also what I was thinking.
Let's leave him off. I think he is the stuntman.
He's in cast and crew. Do they put them in cast and crew?
Stuntmen get listed, yeah. So we'll leave him.
Okay.
We're not
he's not listed as anything.
Yeah, they're part of SAG. So.
Okay.
All righty. All right. So now let's start with the original Mark. Mark Kincaid.
Oh, he ain't coming back.
He ain't. Yeah, I agree. He ain't coming back. Mark Kincaid.
They won't. No, he confirmed it. They wouldn't pay him what he wanted, so he ain't coming back. Yeah.
No, you go with that. Mark Kincaid's not coming back.
Sadly, I know he's not coming back, but I know it'll be in Thanksgiving too, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Can I respond to Erica's comment real quick too? Because she said she saw somewhere that said Sid has 3 kids. Now that buggy did look like one of those 3 trifecta buggies in Scream 5 that she was running with, but not the dialogue says she only has 2 daughters.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's not like Retcon 5 and 6 because they're bringing back Chad and Mindy, unless they're bringing them back as they're de-aging them back into high school years, and they're just completely retconning 5 and 6.
I think they work for Gil. All right. How about Randy Meeks legacy return?
Yes.
All right.
I feel like it would be awesome if they discovered another video, or maybe Mindy and Chad had a video
Uncle
of them
Randy.
Or something like that.
Yeah. It's labeled the franchise.
Yeah. No, are you good with that too? You think Randy is?
Yes, I am. I think that'd be great.
All right. So we got a legacy return there. Angelina from Scream 3. Legacy return, not coming back.
Listen, I know that you think she's a Ghostface and that she's Christina Carpenter. I don't think that she's not a Ghostface. She's definitely not Christina Carpenter. I don't think she's coming back for this movie.
I don't think she's coming back either. I think
they should confirm she's a Ghostface, though.
Yep. Marcus, how about you? Angelina, she coming back?
Nah.
Yep. Alrighty. So we all know that Matthew Lillard is he a Ghostface or is he a red herring? His voice.
I don't know because they showed him unmasked in the trailer.
What?
No, they did.
Didn't they?
No,
did they not? Did they not show a bit of him?
No, it was just his voice.
Maybe I saw something else after.
You saw a fan-made trailer, maybe. All right.
I say
Ghostface.
I say Ghostface because of the fact of one specific dialogue in the scene at the end where he's like, "Oh, this is going to be fun."
It's a new.
It could be taken as a red herring, but no, I think this is him, and maybe if he is working with somebody, that's him saying it. So,
all right, so let's go back to the questions. We'll ask people that are watching real quick to throw it in the comments. We'll come out of this. I'm going to ask all of you this question, then we'll see what everybody says in the comments. I have the feeling that the Stu voice is a giant middle finger to the fan base, and he is not coming back. His voice is just being used, and he is not coming back because everybody's going to expect it, and they're going to go completely another route. So, yep. No, go ahead, go first.
Be disappointed.
I have the complete opposite thought, especially since we know that the director coming back to this loves the franchise. I think that it's a hint that he's giving us what the fan base wants, and he's gonna bring Stu into it. It sounds like whether or not it's what you're saying or what I'm saying. That is Matthew Lillard re-recording what he was saying in the first movie. That was a new voice. It sounded scratchier We are theorizing a respirator. It's really the only thing that makes sense. And the draw, if he is actually coming back as Ghostface, would be much bigger than if they decide to like, nope, we're not giving him to you again. I don't know. I personally think that he's holding out for us, not against us.
The other thing I want to mention too is like, I feel like Noah brought it up. There's 2 writers on this, not just Kevin Williamson, and they
the original writer.
And they have confirmed that Kevin Williamson redid what the new writer did. You know, like he disapproved of some things and stuff. I think Kevin Williamson is implementing his original idea, his original treatment that he had for Scream 3. So that's why I feel like Lillard is definitely in it. You know, so whether or not he is Ghostface, I mean, I hope he is, but whether or not he's in it regardless, though.
Yep.
Whether we'll see him in prison or I don't know.
All right. You know, and Lukas, how about you? Is he a red herring or is he actually a Ghostface?
He could be a Ghostface. He could for sure be a Ghostface. I think I'd be interested to see a route if he wasn't, but he could definitely be one.
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence, but it is going to be one of the biggest spoilers coming out of opening weekend.
Yeah,
this is not
see that early.
This is not going to be something that is kept secret because you're going to have the fan base is divided anyway on Stu living and not living. So if he returns, people are going to bitch, and if he doesn't return, people are going to bitch. The ending of this movie is not safe. This is like an opening night weekend, or stay away from social media until you.
Well, this has been argued about for decades.
Be everywhere. Yeah.
This is the biggest theory potentially in horror.
Yeah. You know the other thing too? What if he's assuming the role of Roman, where he's takes on 2 apprentices, so to speak? He may not even put on a costume, you know, but technically he's still a Ghostface because he's the puppet master.
So I think
you really have to sell me on who the Ghostfaces are if you're not gonna do Stu. That's I think that's the thing.
Well,
right?
I think if he's not in costume and he's the puppet master, that's him coming back for the next one.
And that,
you know what I mean?
That would work for me. That would be okay for me. But like if he's just if he's just completely a red herring, he has nothing to do with what's going on in the events of Ghostface popping up again, then you're really gonna have to sell me. Like you're really gonna have to throw like another home run, or else I'm not interested, and I'm gonna be pissed.
I do like the idea that Hope's thrown out there that they reveal him at the end, setting up 8.
That's a part of like what. Well, I mean, they always reveal the Ghostface at the end, but that would make the most sense that he somehow succeeds. But I assume Sydney's coming back in 8.
Yeah, she got.
Well, they're doing a trilogy, aren't they?
Well, only 8 is confirmed. Yeah, only 8 is confirmed. They hinted at 9 possibility, but 8 is the only one that's like officially greenlit.
All right, King Matthew, do you guys think Stu will have a better motive in Scream 7 if he is the Ghostface rather than just peer pressure like in Scream 1? I think so.
Oh yeah, I mean, like he said, he wants to burn everything down because he got such a bad rap in the first one.
Yep. And so plugging in a January video of Popcorn Theory, I am going to be talking about, and I think I talked to you, Marcus, a little bit about this, that Stu was one of the apprentices of Roman, or he was the true apprentice of Roman, and Billy was the scapegoat. And there's evidence to show that too. So we'll talk about that next month.
Yeah, I like.
All right. So let's take a look here. So we're at the final 4. This guy is the stuntman, so don't worry about him. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go right to the interesting one, and I really want this to happen because I think if you don't have Stu coming back, it would be amazing to see Martha Meeks as Ghostface. It makes sense. It would fit. It would be something that if Stu is not there, this would make up for it. But I'm going to say that she's a legacy return. I don't think they're going to pull the trigger on her being a Ghostface.
I would love her as a red herring because of what she did in Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Like they set her character up like that.
All right, let's do that. So we'll take that. Yeah. I will agree. Red herring.
Yeah.
Martha Meeks, Randy's sister, mom to Mindy and Chad is a red herring. Go ahead, Noah. Looks like you had something thrown there.
See, so if they take out both twins, right? She loses her kids. She loses her brother, and you throw a little twist in there. Her and Joel, the cameraman, both decide that they're gonna ruin Sydney's life, and they work together to take out. Maybe let's say that he gets attacked by a different Ghostface, and he has the respirator, and that's what we're hearing. And they're the different Ghostface working against taking out Tatum and Sydney. That would be interesting if we're not getting Stu. So I'll put her in Ghostface, just so we have Ghostface in there.
All right, Lucas, how about you?
Well, I can see red herring maybe. I also just see maybe just legacy. I could also just be okay with that.
All right.
I should also mention she's not casted.
Nope. Could be a surprise. Yep, could be a surprise.
Yeah, she was surprised in 5.
All right. So since we did say like if they're cast, that's what we'll do the top off. So I think we'll throw as a legacy.
Just
return.
leave it a legacy. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So Tara coming back.
They're not coming. Nah.
No.
I think we might see them in 8.
Too busy. Yeah, too busy for.
I'm gonna say that for her and Melissa.
Yeah,
same. I agree. Yep, they're both not coming back.
Yeah, I hope we get them in 8. I hope we get them in 8. Unless that's another big surprise and Melissa shows up as a Ghostface in this one. Yep. I'd love that, but I think we're getting them in 8.
I think we will see the end of the story, just not anytime
yet.
soon.
Yeah, not yet.
All right.
Cody Rhodes. It's Cody Rhodes all over again.
Yeah. Marcus, you said she has a no-kill clause in her contract, but does it hold up? Do you think Sydney survives?
Survive.
Yep. Lucas, Sydney surviving?
I don't know, because like, does she still have that no-kill clause in her contract? Is it something that she doesn't really want to get out of anymore, or doesn't really want to be in anymore? There's a whole bunch of different things going into this movie that, like, I've thought for years that she doesn't really want to be in it anymore anyways. So, and also the trailer for this, it looks like they're doing something, because Tatum's screaming after her for something that's happening, or if Tatum's getting attacked, maybe, but it looks more like Sydney's getting attacked. And granted, probably won't do it there, but I there's a big possibility that I don't think Sydney makes it out of this movie.
All right. I'm thinking she's surviving. So we got 2 votes for surviving. Noah, what do you think?
My thought on this is kind of like, can you, like, if Stu returns, can you have both of them make it to 8?
I think so. And then that's your whole marketing campaign for 8 is Stu versus Sydney.
I don't know, man.
Either that or this is her last film.
Yep.
You know?
And that pushes Tatum to be the next.
Yeah.
I don't think that she's making it out of this. I think that Stu wins and gets his revenge, and then that puts Tatum on a path. And could you imagine Tatum being named after Stu's sister is now going after Stu because he killed Sydney, her mom? Like, that would be an interesting, a very interesting story for 8. Like, I would be very interested to see
Tatum's
that.
not Stu's sister.
His girlfriend.
Girlfriend, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I was like, sister.
All right, so we're
Anna Camp, my bad.
That's incest there, man. You creeping in the Star Wars territory.
All right, we're kind of split. We're split on this. So, what does everybody think in the comments? Is Sydney surviving or dying in this next one? So, just drop that in the comments.
JK, I don't know. It could go either way.
Yeah, so drop that in the comments, and that's what we'll move Sydney to, is whether she lives or dies in the next film. So we have one trailer out. So we're going to A-Troll comes in and says die. So right now she is dying. We'll see if a couple more comments come in for that. So we have one trailer. Oh, yeah. Oh, A-Troll is still saying
she gone.
Double down on it.
I'm gonna put my producer hat on.
Yeah.
the way of the industry, because she got the payday that she wanted for this one. Ain't no way they killing her off.
Mm-hmm.
She'll ride. They'll ride her off into the sunset before they kill her off.
All right.
So
Well,
that's
they did
why
the same thing
I
with
feel
Tobin
like
Bell,
this will
and
be.
he's dead since 3.
Well, it looks like H-Roll is the tiebreaker, because that's the only person that's coming in saying that she's dying. So nobody else has chimed in yet. But
there's a possibility. We're not going to rule it out. We're not going to rule it out yet. I can't rule it out.
We'll come back to it again in a couple of minutes. So this is the first trailer. I guess apparently there's going to be a second trailer drop sometime in the next couple of weeks or in the next month or so.
Yeah, I think they said December or like January, something like that. Yeah.
So we're probably going to get a bunch more information. We're going to get a bunch more theories that are going to kick off on that. So we'll probably come back and do this again, probably in December, because we'll have more information to dive into. So that'll be a busy Scream month too when it comes back.
Hopefully, have a more refined list.
That was also my thought too. What Hope's Butler said is like, what if it's left in question until 8? Because that would be interesting too. If Stu leaves her for dead and we don't know what happens until the next movie.
Yep. Yeah, and that's kind of what Kim Matthews thinking too. I say Sydney gets her ass beat in 7, and then in 8 she has amnesia like in Scream 5 script. But ultimately, Stu versus Sydney happens in 8. Yeah, we're still divided. Hope, Scott, CG. I know CG might be walking his dog. All right,
I don't know. I don't know. That's tough. It doesn't confirm his signed on.
9
and 10.
Skywalker. I don't know where you're getting your information from. 9 has not been confirmed. 10 has not been confirmed, sir. Only 8 has been greenlit officially. They were hoping to set up a trilogy for 8, 7, 8, and 9, but no 10 definitely. Unless these next couple movies make a boatload of money.
These next movies have to be fucking fantastic. Like they have to be good.
Yeah. We're still divided. We're divided in the comments too. Next comment is going to push Sydney into Survivor or kill bait. So whoever throws that in there.
So if she's already signed on for 8, I can see it being just her surviving. If that's the case, then I can change my answer. Because like if she's going to survive into 8, I am not going to lie. I kind of just want them to do it though. Like I think that is such a ballsy move for them. Especially since they now have Sydney's daughter named after Sydney's best friend in high school. And now that has a whole different meaning between her and fucking Stu, and also the fact that Stu's probably going to be the one to do it. You never know. I'm still so heavy on the boat that I really just want Gale to fucking pop out of nowhere and like off Stu at like 7, and then 8 carries on with Gale as the head of the Ghostface cult. That's my ideal ending for this franchise, is them defeating the Ghostface cult or whatever the fuck, and then spinning off or whatever into a show. These movies need to be good if they want to make more.
Yeah, I will say that the trailer definitely got us all fired up for it. Like, because we were going into it's like no, and then we saw the trailer and it's like, yeah, all right, we're good.
It looks fine. My first reaction to the trailer was not necessarily like excitement. I was like, okay, I can see the inklings of what could possibly be a good story. I can see some very small bits. Yeah. I thought that I saw Stu at the end of the trailer. I'm fucking redonkulous. But I don't know. But
so I say we wrap it up there. Thank you everybody for joining us. Now don't forget, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday in Discord. I'm dropping a link in the comments. We're doing the live roast party of the original Toxic Avenger, which everybody voted for. So tune in for that. That's going to be fun. So we're testing out doing live watch parties. So you get to be a part of the fun and watching that movie. It will be broadcast over Discord for everybody to watch. Noah and Lukas will be hosting that, and then we'll put up a poll for the next one. So we'll go from there. So everybody tune in for that. Link is in.
There's a very big chance that we will not like this movie. There's a very big chance.
What do you mean?
It's cheese fest,
not
man,
that
but it's so
not
fun.
that it won't be fun.
So
Not that it won't be fun, but there's a very big possibility that we will have some very strong opinions on this movie.
It does not age well at all. Like it was bad. It was bad then. But it's so bad that it's good though. It's one of those movies that is so awful that it's good.
Is it okay? So here's my question: is it at all like the one that just came out?
No.
Oh shit.
More, I say more adult nature. Like you got nudity in it and stuff.
Yeah.
There was a Toxic Avenger weenie in the new one.
There was a Toxic Avenger weenie.
Yep.
You know, we talking about the 80s. You know, 80s was no holds bar radar movies. So
there's gonna be boobies.
There's gonna be boobies, off-colored comments, and lots of other things happening in this movie. So
there's lots of shit going on. But yeah,
all right,
it should be fun.
Yep, everybody, thank you for joining us. We do have a store. Go and check out the All Aboard the Stew Train shirt. Go ahead and grab one of those. Link is always in every description of the video. Yeah, man. That's a good one.
Be sure to click that Discord link so we can get you ready for when we do the show in soon Tuesday. What, in 2 Tuesdays?
2 Tuesdays.
But the most important thing, make sure you let everyone here know how much you want to rank the Twilight trilogy of the franchise.
Yeah!
We have to rank Twilight.
No, we got to do a reaction.
We're drinking.
Reaction and rank.
We got to do a live watch along reaction.
A month of
the
Twilight.
most toxic franchise. The most toxic franchise ever.
Oh boy.
You think the Toxic Avenger is toxic? Just get ready for Twilight.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Drop likes on here. Thank you for interacting with us. Next week, we'll be talking about the Predator franchise, unless there's Scream news that breaks. And then
Predator Badlands.
Yep.
Predator Badlands.
And we can talk about it in a spoilery sense.
Yes, we can.
Spoiler. It was so cool.
I would die every day waiting for you.
Oh, Lord.